guys, it's me, Mark.
And I'm Casey, and today we're going to talk about our experience in Manila this past week.
I will be your honeycomb now to forever. I know this love was meant to be. Video chats every day would pave the way for us. Oh my baby boy, I love you so much. Ooh, I love you so much.
I had actually been to Manila a few times. Of course, landed at the airport, and then we always just went to the hotel, spent the evenings there, or the night, and then always go to Mark's hometown the next day. The most exploring we had done was we went to the Mall of Asia once. We checked out like the little street vendors close to the hotel, and that was about it. But for his birthday,
We went to the Manila Zoo and Manila Ocean Park.
and then the day after, before we headed back to his hometown before checkout time, we went to Rizal. Is that how you say it?
Rizal Park.
Rizal Park, and that was a totally different experience for both of us. So I don't mean to offend anybody in this video, so if I do, I apologize. But we're going to talk about our experience once we actually got out in Manila, and how being a foreigner or a Filipino with a foreigner was different. Obviously, people stare. Sometimes I don't know if they stare because we're a gay couple or because I'm a foreigner, or maybe both. But basically, the zoo went pretty smoothly. It was when we left the zoo, there was a man with a horse and a buggy that, you know, as a foreigner, they're like, hey, 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 hey. And as Mark and his sister says, I always take the bait. And we done the buggy ride, and he showed us like,
Dolomite, that's all.
well, he showed us like the president's statue, the oldest church in the Philippines, the white sand beach. And we got lucky because the guy with the horse dropped us off at
Manila Ocean Park.
Manila Ocean Park, so he saved us a grab charge. So that day went pretty smooth. We watched a sea lion performance and
A bird show.
a bird show, and the aquarium itself is just, the fish are beautiful. So I enjoyed myself, and Mark said that
I enjoyed.
he enjoyed his
It's
birthday.
really. I've been there actually to the Manila Zoo and Ocean Park, but there's so many things that change, and it's.
You were a child, weren't you, when you went before? Yeah. But our real kind of wake-up call was the next day at Rizal Park. As soon as we got out of the grab, we were approached by an older man with a camera, wanting to take pictures, and
He said it's 50 pesos.
only 50 pesos, and he had us go in front of,
Rizal and in front of the where he got shot.
yeah, like the statue, like the Spanish army
Yeah.
shooting him in the back, that place. I don't know exactly what it's called, but 3 or 4 different places.
It's just 2 places, Haniko. Just 2 places.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
different poses, 4 or 5 different poses though. Like one picture of just me, one of just him, one as a couple, and then explain what happened.
And then he's asking for 400 pesos. He said that I thought it's only 50, and he said that it's 50 per picture. It's understandable, 50 per picture. So I said that okay, we're gonna get the tree because I saw the picture and it wasn't good.
We'll take a photo of them and put them
Yeah,
on the screen, and you can
actually,
see.
I just want to respect him. He's old and maybe he needs money. So I said, okay, we're gonna get the tree of them.
But that's not what he did. He found us later, actually as we were getting ready to leave the park. He had printed all of them. And he, of course, gave us the 3, and we paid for those. And then he had all of our other photos and was like, what, saying we could have them for like 200 more pesos, or
Yeah, it's more than
the original
the
price.
original price, and he's trying to make us feel guilty. We had an agreement, and he's trying to make us feel guilty. We didn't ask him to print all of it. you know?
Right. We told him to only print 3, and
Yeah.
he still printed many.
And
I did end up buying like 2 more
Yeah,
of the print because I did kind of feel sorry for him. Then he started like trying to offer the other pictures, and then he would lower his price every time we would say no. And I mean, they were already printed, so all he's going to do is throw them in the trash probably. But we didn't. Like, I did have a limit of how far I can be scammed. But as a foreigner, guys, watch out for those things, because we had other photographers come up to us wanting to do the same things, and different people, they want to take you on tours and do all this, and they give you one price. Like, they might say it's this much for this, but then they'll take you to a different place and want to charge you for every place they took you, or things like that. Or it's so much for 30 minutes. You have to like really watch it. Luckily, I had Mark with me, and even on the guy with the horse and the buggy was very nice. But Mark was watching the watch, and he said it's already been 30 minutes. So that we just happened to be by Ocean Park when that happened. So we got lucky. But
actually, he kept insisting to go to some places, and I said, no, we're not going to do that because it's going to be already 30 minutes, and I know he's going to charge us more. And I said, you need to drop us there because it's only like 30 steps to the in front of the Manila Ocean Park, and he don't want to drop us there. He want to make us more time using his horse, and I don't want to do that. So I said that no, you need to drop us there.
Yeah. So, but if I would have been alone, and not had a Filipino with me, I would have probably fell for it and not even knew I was getting scammed at that point, thinking that I misunderstood, not realizing that they have like a very slick way of getting you into these things. So yeah, guys, we had a great time at the zoo and at the aquarium and at Rizzo Park, but watch out for the scammers, and honestly take your own pictures because they were blurry. And he even, like, the photos in front of the statue, he cut off half the statue. So yeah, things like that. But
I would have get it, his pictures, but it wasn't good. It really wasn't good.
Yeah, and the way they went about it, honestly, it wasn't an honest way to go about it.
Yeah.
We just wanted to make a quick video to kind of warn people about the different kind of scams, and don't get in a taxi that they say the meter's broke or something like that.
Just get a Grab.
Because it's they already tell you how much it'll be from this place to this place.
From the app.
So they don't even know if you're a foreigner or a Filipino whenever you purchase that. So that's a very good way to travel, and I recommend that. But other than that, Manila is gorgeous. It's like any other city. It has its good things and it has its bad things.
Yeah.
And for my return flight home, we're gonna try to check out Chinatown, the street market that's famous there next to the park. We didn't have time that day, so we're gonna do those things and see how it goes and maybe vlog about it a little bit. But for now, guys, that is it from us. This is a short video, but we just wanted to kind of inform people to keep their eyes open and not to fall for these things. And there's also a lot of beggars, a lot of children with cups and stuff, and it's really hard to say no, but you can't possibly give every child with a cup money. Unfortunately, there is in Manila, in some places, there are drug problems. And unfortunately, some parents send their children out to beg for money. So you never really know what it's going for. So if you really want to help a hungry child, offer it food, water, something like that, it's better than giving it money. So that is it for now. Hope it informed you guys a little bit. But we don't want to put a negative light on things. We had a great time. And Mark said it was
good.
His best birthday.
Yeah.
So that's it for now, guys. If any questions, as always, leave them in the comments. If you want more videos, like,
subscribe, and turn the notification bell.
Okay, that's it, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.